Welcome to African Political House, your home for in-depth analysis on Africa's politics, governance, diplomacy, religion, and society. Stay informed, stay engaged, because Africa's future starts with you.
Greetings, good morning. This is African Political House, and today we are going to just give you a flash of what is happening right now in Zimbabwe to start with. Then maybe we can just go to other countries like Rwanda, Congo, and Africa in general. So stay tuned. But before we go further, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Those who are on Facebook, invite someone, tag someone, and drop a comment on what you think about the political matters that we are discussing here. And it's only not political, but also social and religious matters concerning Africa, and even how Africa is pinned to the world when it comes to these issues. So, our hot news today from Zimbabwe, we have seen the wrangles between President Emmerson Mnangagwa and Comrade Geza and the team. And yeah, it seemed as if there is something going on, but recently I've just received some news that Comrade Mnangagwa has decided, or he just woke up and announced that all war veterans are getting solar-powered boreholes. Now, is this a turnaround for the war movement that we have been seeing for the past few weeks? Now, maybe I give you some hints of what has been happening. Recently, we have seen Geza talking, and later on we heard that he wanted to be arrested, and there were a lot of I don't want to say conspiracies, allegations that he killed someone, he did this, and but was it true, or is just some political gimmicks? But well, so he went into a hiding per se, but people are saying he's not hiding, he's somewhere, it's suspected or it's alleged that he's in KG6, which Sean Mnangagwa and the team tried to capture him, and there is some rumors that there was some firearms exchange there. So after that has failed, we are seeing that the war veterans, the reason why this whole revolution or movement or the political temperature is heated up like this, the war veterans have been complaining that we are not getting what we deserve. And we see that they were getting some kind of paid salaries or maybe pensions. But recently, it has been increased, maybe in a way of trying to silence them. Unfortunately, that was not satisfactory, because $200 is not something someone can settle on, especially in a country like Zimbabwe. So they went ahead and proceeded with the pressure. And of course, Comrade Geza has been getting the support and the voices behind him. But now we are not sure if this is a game changer. Now that Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa has pledged to give solar-powered boreholes. Is this going to change the game for Geza? And what is going to be the next move of Geza? Is he going to lose support from his fellow comrades? Well, this is what I can say. If they are going to back off because they've been given solar pumps and whatever, then it means from the beginning they've not been advocating for people, but they've been advocating for them. This is exactly what happened in 2018. We celebrated with them thinking that, we have finally gotten salvation. But unfortunately, that was a thorn in the flesh. We really pricked ourselves. So, but I don't want you, Zimbabweans, to get much hope from this, because politics is politics. It's all about self-interest. No matter how much people can campaign. Right now, Chamisa can campaign and saying, God is in it, we are going to make it, and this and this. But the politics is real, and most of the times, either at a national level or at a personal level, it's all about self-interest. Most of us right now who are making noise saying, hey, the government is corrupt. The moment you go into that government, you don't even need someone to orient you. You are looking forward to take something. You are looking forward to enrich yourself. So this is what we are seeing right now. Those who are in power, they are trying to maintain their grip. They are trying by all means to silence the war veterans. They are not caring about the majority, of course. So far, they are focusing much on maintaining the power. Well, I wanted to say something maybe before I go forward of this 2030 agenda. I am one of the people who doesn't really subscribe to democracy much, especially say the president or a president is doing some evident impact, then you are saying after 5 years you need to go, but the plan or his objectives are not fulfilled. I don't think that works. We've seen that in China with dictatorship. He has stayed in power and we've seen development. We've seen that working in Rwanda, dictatorship, and is developing. However, it's one thing for someone to stay in power, developing the nation for the good of the public, and someone is staying in power to keep on feeding themselves and milking the country at the expense of the citizens. So we are not sure why this agenda 2030, but if there are some developments on the ground, those on the ground, maybe you can tell me. I feel like it's supposed to be the way, but just remember, politics is a dead game, and it's a game of reality. It's a game of self-interest. So I don't know, tell me what you think in the comment section. This move by President Emerson Mnangagwa, is it going to be a game changer to Geza and the team? And what if all the war veterans chooses to be silent and to back off? What is going to happen to Geza? What is going to be Geza's fate? Is he going to go into exile? Is he going to be arrested? Or the worst is going to happen? Because the politics, once you show that you're a threat, you are not going to be left alone. Either it's imprisonment, or you go into exile, or you are eliminated. So tell me what you think in the comment section. What do you think about this current situation right now? Boreholes. Recently, yesterday, if you check my video of yesterday in Gokwe, they've been also trying to discourage youth from being on social media, because social media is very powerful. That's where you get all the energy and all the proper information of what is happening around you. But if you are not well informed, you just don't even know what is happening. So stay tuned and do not lose hope. We are going somewhere, and we are going to make sure we deliver good, up-to-date news up to you, right? So, before I leave, now, let's check what is happening in other countries. Recently, there have been a competition for the AU seat, and yeah, Kenyans have been so much, hopeful that Baba was going to win. But unfortunately, he was beaten, and congrats to the winner and pole to Baba. Kenyans were so disappointed, but it happens. That's politics. That's competition. Every time when there's a competition, there's one to win and another one to lose. On another note, we have seen again in Rwanda, in Congo, the M23 rebels suspectedly being backed by Rwanda have taken another seat again. And what is this going to happen? I mean, what is this going to do on Africa or African development? We are seeing, and it's slowing down African development. And I don't know why African countries are fighting one another, yet we're busy complaining that we are being colonized with neocolonialism and whatever. But now we are seeing the same neocolonialism happening within us. So I've heard that this city is one of the cities which are rich in minerals. So basically, this is not about what the president of Rwanda claims that, it's about national security. It's all about minerals. Congo has suffered because of its minerals, but please, let's unite with Congo, both in prayers and in advocacy, and let's make noise on social media until we find justice for Congo. And I've seen also on another note, African countries, particularly South Africa, they are lamenting that the withdrawal of US aid is likely to cause havoc in African countries, particularly when it comes to HIV and AIDS patients, because they are likely to default on their treatment, which is going to be a dire situation when it comes to the African continent. So, but it's an eye-opener to African leaders. Don't just sit there while it's being on the receiving end. You need to take action. You need to own your country. You need to own your continent, not to rely on some kind of aid. So tell me what you think in the comment section about these topics. We are going to meet again later during the day with another update again. And it's me and me alone, your African professor, Prof. T.B. Bere. Let's meet next time. And please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.
Welcome to African Political House, your home for in-depth analysis on Africa's politics, governance, diplomacy, religion, and society. Stay informed. Stay engaged.